PSLV-C 30 తన దశలను విజయవంతంగా అధిగమిస్తోంది. శ్రీహరికోట నుంచి ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారం ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
वेगमान लगभग 7.5331 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड के आसपास होगा. एक्चुअली जो पृथक्करण घटनाएं हैं ये बहुत महत्वपूर्ण होती हैं. जैसा मैं आपको बता रहा था, बहुचरण आधारित यान के विभिन्न चरणों को उनके उपयोग हो जाने के बाद मुख्य यान से अलग कर दिया जाता है. इस पृथक्करण के लिए आवश्यक है कि वो सुरक्षित और संघट मुक्त हों. ये पृथक्करण घटनाएं अभियान के लिए बेहद नाजुक होती हैं, इसलिए इनकी अभिकल्पना पर सबसे ज्यादा ध्यान देकर इन्हें साफ सुथरा, संतुलित और सख्त बनाया जाता है. PSLV-C 30 में ऐसी अनेक पृथक्करण घटनाएं हैं. अभीष्ट कक्षा में पहुंचने के बाद एस्ट्रोसैट, लापाने 2, NLS-14, लेमूर 1, 2, 3 और 4 उपग्रह यान के अंतिम चतुर्थकरण से अलग हो जाएंगे. ये पृथक्करण प्रमोचन के लगभग 1353 से 1533 सेकंड के बीच होंगे. हम इस समय 1165 सेकंड का समय व्यतीत कर चुके हैं और हम जो वेगमान प्राप्त कर चुके हैं वो लगभग 6.83 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड का, और चतुर्थ चरण का जो निष्पादन है, परफॉर्मेंस है, बिल्कुल सामान्य.
So PS4 stage performance nominal. Another 150 seconds, I would say maybe around 200 seconds. 1315 seconds is the nominal time at which the PS4 stage will cut off, and it will deliver the velocity of 7.5 kilometers per second. So we are very close to 7 kilometer per second velocity. As Alok was mentioning, after the upper stage gets cut off, we have the separation first of the Astrosat mission, Astrosat satellite, followed by separation of Lapan A2, NLS-14, and then the 4 Lemur satellites. As I was mentioning, we have almost 7 satellites in this mission, and handling the separation dynamics for such a mission is a very complex activity, where after every satellite separation, complex maneuvers are performed to ensure that the satellites are spaced much away from each other, so that in the long term they don't have any collision. So 1237 seconds into the flight, very close to 7 km per second, another 500 meter per second velocity.
ISRO उपग्रह केंद्र के निदेशक डॉक्टर अन्ना दुरई. राधाकृष्णन जी, मैं एक बात जानना चाह रहा था. हम लगभग 45 सैटेलाइट्स विदेश के लॉन्च कर चुके हैं. इसके बाद लगभग हम 50 उपग्रह कर चुके हैं. राधाकृष्णन जी इससे लगातार जुड़े हुए हैं, मैं उनसे जानना चाहूंगा इस अनुभव के बारे में.
Yeah, this is the first customer satellite, Lapan A2, followed by NLS-14 and 4 Lemur satellites.
इसके बाद अमेरिकन जो नैनो सैटेलाइट्स हैं,
NLS-14 separated. Yes, NLS-14 has been separated. Now we will have the Lemur 4 Lemur satellites getting separated one after the other.
जी हाँ, वो 4 लघु उपग्रह जो अब सेपरेट होने की कगार पर बिल्कुल.
Plus 24 minutes. Lemur 1 is separated.
Lemur 1 has been separated.
चौदह 42 सेकंड पे लेमूर 1 का पृथक्करण, और अब केवल 3 नैनो सैटेलाइट्स अमेरिका के अलग होने के लिए शेष. रेंज ऑपरेशन डायरेक्टर डॉक्टर वरा प्रसाद, अब चेहरों पे मुस्कुराहट आप बिल्कुल साफ साफ देख पा रहे होंगे. बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण क्षण होता है.
Lemur 2 has been separated. So from Lemur 1 to Lemur 2, next 30 seconds we have the separation of Lemur 2. Another 2 more satellites, with that the mission will be on.
एक इत्मीनान की सांस भारतीय वैज्ञानिक अभियंता ले पाएंगे जब 2 और नैनो सैटेलाइट्स अलग हो जाएंगे, लेमूर 3 और लेमूर 4. पहला अवसर जब अमेरिका के लिए यह भारत का प्रयास होगा, और आने वाले दिनों में. जी हाँ,
Lemur 3 has been separated successfully. There is one more satellite to go before we have the end of mission. So out of 6 customer satellites, we have 5 satellites already in orbit. And this is a successful separation of the Lemur 4 satellite as well.
ये था समापन एक तरह से
Congratulations to one and all.
सभी लोगों का उम्मीद पूरी होती है। इस सारे प्रसारण तक आप हमारे साथ बने रहे, इसके लिए हम आपके आभारी हैं।
Astrosat mission is accomplished in full.
इस समय अभियान नियंत्रण कक्ष के अंदर बिखरा उत्साह, चारों तरफ खुशी की लहरें। हम आपको सीधे वहीं लिए चलते हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, नमस्कार, शुभ दिन, जय हिंद।
Thank you very much. All the satellites have been successfully separated. And now we move on to the Mission Control Center, where Shri A.S. Kiran Kumar, Chairman ISRO, Secretary Department of Space, will address the ISRO.
భారత అంతరిక్ష ప్రయోగాల్లో మరో కలికితురాయి వచ్చి చేరింది. విశ్వం మూలాలను తెలుసుకునే దిశగా భారత అంతరిక్ష పరిశోధనా సంస్థ ఇస్రో తొలి అడుగు వేసింది. శ్రీహరికోటలోని షార్ కేంద్రంగా PSLV-C-30 ప్రయోగం విజయవంతమైంది.
All of you. Today is one of the very eventful days because PSLV, our workhorse, has put in an astronomy mission which is being looked at not only within the country but globally for bringing in new information to the scientific community. I congratulate the entire ISRO team for the wonderful job they have done. Now I would request Kunni Krishnan, director of this center, to give us some details.
The most trusted vehicle of ISRO has shouldered this time also and has come out in flying colors. It was nation's responsibility. PSLV success spree is continuing, and today PSLV has completed its 30th consecutive successful mission with the injection of Astrosat and 6 more satellites into a very precise orbit. All these successes have come not by chance, all of us know. ISRO has been treating each and every mission as the first mission, giving its 100% on quality through the disciplined and dedicated efforts by the entire ISRO community. Astrosat is the hard-earned gift of ISRO to the world in the area of astronomy. It's the culmination of well-focused and synchronized efforts of the different scientific and technological institutions in the country. The stringent environmental conditions required for the sophisticated payload instruments in the Astrosat have called for very tight environmental and contamination control at all the facilities in the satellite centers and also at Sriharikota during the assembly, testing, and during the integration of the satellite with the launch vehicle. With the launch of 6 auxiliary satellites along with Astrosat today, the total number of commercial foreign satellites launched by PSLV has become 51, crossing the half-century mark in the commercial satellites launched by PSLV. We are getting ready with another dedicated commercial mission in PSLV C-29 with 6 satellites from Singapore. All of us must be happy, all of us must be proud to see that PSLV has established its prominent presence in the international space market. I would like to congratulate the entire ISRO community who have toiled hard for accomplishing 3 consecutive monthly missions from Sriharikota, which have all been huge successes. I am sure that the success spell of ISRO will continue and make our country proud. Today, India has taken a giant technological leap and joined hands with the world to see that the mysteries of the universe is unraveled. First of all, I must congratulate the whole team here, and let's all hope that the scientific community, specifically the astro scientific community in India, and all over the world will benefit immensely from our newly launched multi-wavelength astronomical observatory in space. Thank you.
Project Director Jay Kumar. Good morning. It is simply excellent and exciting. Really, everything went on well with the PSLV C30 Astrosat mission. And as it was pointed out, we have reached the 30th success of PSLV continuously. And in fact, our team in ISRO, we affectionately call ISRO team has done it again. It's a 100% mission accomplishment. And we had the opportunity to carry the first astronomical satellite and put it in orbit, and along with the 6 commercial satellites, and another importance is 4 numbers are from US. So this is a maiden opportunity given to us to carry US satellites also. And it's in all respect, it's a very important and prestigious mission for us. And I'm sure every one of the team ISRO should feel proud of contributing as a partner of this prestigious mission of ISRO. And now, in fact, we have employed the PSLV XL, that's the extended version of PSLV for this mission. And I would say the performance of the vehicle, all the propulsion stages and all systems have performed excellently well, and the satellites have been put in precisely into the orbit. You would have seen the orbit is very close to the requirement of 650 kilometer and 6-degree inclination. And the success of this is, in fact, really we don't leave any even minor issues are unaddressed. We have an excellent review system, and all have been attended and very thoroughly. And I also would like to point out here, we are greatly depending on the Indian industries. In fact, they are helping us a lot by providing us a very quality products. That is a success you are seeing today. Let me take this opportunity to acknowledge and compliment each and every one of the team ISRO, the industries, the seniors who have been giving guidance to us and helping us in resolving all our issues day-to-day basis. And let me also wish good luck to the satellite team for the early commissioning of the satellites. Thank you. We now have Dr. Sharma, the project director of the Astrosat.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to you all. It's indeed a memorable day and a proud moment for all of us. We congratulate and thank PSLV team on successfully placing Astrosat in defined orbit. The orbit is come as 644 by 651 with precise inclination 6.002, and it's very good orbit. So, as you know that Astrosat is built with a lot of years of hard work, dedication and determination by several teams. And I saw payload professors really working with passion and extreme care and realizing the payloads. So Astrosat team is today delighted and feel excited on the successful injection of satellite into the orbit and start feeling that already our hard work is paying off. I am personally honored to be here as project director, and I thank senior management for providing me this opportunity. Before I end, I shall say that the satellite is doing fine post-separation, and the information from Satellite Control Center is that the intended important auto operations that to happen after the separation, like solar panel deployment and SSM payload hold-on mechanism release, all this happened and went very well. There is nothing else. In coming days, payloads will be commissioned one by one, starting from the 8th day, and then we'll look forward for a good science, as Director told, and then we look for a good payloads, data, and science community to get some benefit out of that. Thank you very much.
Now request Director VSSC to say a few words.
Success is the only way of PSLV missions. This sweet success is a result of systematic realization of the vehicle systems, in-depth analysis of the design, and a very meticulous review system and very hard quality system in place. This particular mission have a special characteristic that we could compress the realization of the systems very fast thanks to industries as well as our ISRO centers to make it very fast, also to realize and plan the mission in the very shortest time. Let me congratulate the entire team across the ISRO centers for their wonderful work, and you are having a lot of work ahead to do a further job. Thank you very much.
Director LPSC.
There is nothing to speak about PSLV. You have the success again. And this success has come out of dedicated efforts of all of you spread across the centers of ISRO and our partners in industry. From LPSC, I can tell you that the industrial contribution has been increasing steadily. Almost 70% of the control components that has flown in this last mission is directly from industry. So my kudos to them, and we look forward that it will reach almost 100% in the coming missions. The dedicated effort by our team to ensure the stages reach SHAR in very, very fast pace without any compromise on quality and reliability of the systems has again been demonstrated. So let me thank once again all across the ISRO centers for both spacecraft and launch vehicle and the mission design teams, and further operations for the spacecraft to become fully operational. And I wish the science community will be benefited greatly from this fantastic mission, and I wish the success of PSLV continue for many more years to come. Thank you so much.
Now we have the director of ISRO Satellite Center, which has worked for a long time for this satellite.
Thank you, sir. At the outset, I think it's really see a practical launch of PSLV. It looks like somebody writing a script to the tunes. I think that's how it has happened for 6-degree inclination, very precisely putting all the satellites together. And that is, PSLV has done its job. It's a baby step for the Astrosat, and it is doing well. And as already President told, the first 2 deployments took place, and the subsequent 2 months, I think one by one instruments will come through. And this is basically the culmination and hard work of the scientists, engineers, technicians.